Thanks to Statter 911, this is how you don't act while you're on duty as a firefighter. Detroit firefighter accuses fire photographer of arson. I'll give my 2 cents once it gets to that part. Now, I gotta say this: if you're off duty, if you're off duty and you gotta air your grievances and you gotta cuss, rant and all that, and you gotta cuss to get your point across, by all means, as long as you're off duty and you don't wear a fire department shirt. That makes your department look bad. But if you cuss up a storm wearing your fire department shirt while on duty, especially off duty, well, it is what it is. But anyways. And by the way, before anyone asks, well, if anybody says anything, but Red Reaper, you're not a firefighter. Yes, I am. I've been a I've been a volunteer firefighter for almost 16 years. It'll be 16 years this July. And you know, I know the do's and don'ts. And I don't act like this fucking douchebag. And I'm just curious if this Detroit firefighter is still on the job or not.
Is the chief or the, that's alright, I do the same thing in Toledo, so welcome to.
You can leave my fire scene right the fuck now. Call the cop.
Go ahead,
Go.
call the cop.
Go.
It's not your fire scene.
It's not my fire scene? The hell it ain't. Go. Walk. Start walking. Right now. Start walking.
Call the cop.
I'm gonna put you down as suspected arsonist right the fuck
Go
now.
ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, fabricating a charge for against someone who is simply exercising his right of freedom of the press. Yeah, you're gonna get in a lot of serious trouble with that bullshit. Yeah, and not only that, that's the least of your problems. I'm pretty sure this guy got suspended or he was kicked off the Detroit Fire Department for cussing up a storm on duty. Like I said, if you're off duty, this includes the cops, EMTs, and military personnel. You cuss on duty, especially you cuss at me while on duty, and I'm off duty. Oh, it's on, dude. It's on. I will do what I have to do. If that means defend myself physically, I will do so. If that means I'll talk to your superiors, I will do so. Because I do have that other option too. But fabricating a charge doesn't look good on the Detroit Fire Department because this fuckhead's bullshit. And the fact that you have to call the cops just to get a couple people filming you because you don't like people filming you, that's pansy bullshit if you ask me. Well, like I said, that's some pansy bullshit that you have to call the cops. Apparently, the story goes that he went to the truck and acted like he was talking on the radio, but apparently nothing happened. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is what it is. But falsely accusing someone for arson, that's hmm, that's a big no-no. It's obvious this Detroit firefighter, if he's still on the job, he doesn't like people filming. Well, guess what? I've been filmed before while doing, just Doing my duties as a volunteer firefighter, you know what I do? Leave them be. Because I know they have the right to film. They have the right to record. Simple as that. It's just that simple. That's what fire photographers do. They um, record fire trucks, firefighters responding with their fire trucks down the highways, the roads, and all that. That's what they do. And they go on scene. And if it's such a big deal that you don't want to be filmed close up, then tape it up. That's another thing that doesn't, that's one thing that I don't understand about cops and about other firefighters. If you want the public to be, how can I say this? If you want the public to be away, from the fire scene, like so that you can have some room to lay down some lines, put some tools on the ground, organize it with, where the tarp, you're supposed to put the tarp on the ground with the tools and the air bottles, the SCBA packs and all that. You got to have some more room and all that. By all means, put up some tape. Simple as that, really.